Hi, I'm Jason Houtsma, guitar instructor for worshipartistry.com. In this YouTube video, we're going to be taking a look at that main hook from the song Look to the Sun by Hillsong Worship. Now over at worshipartistry.com, we have tabs, charts, we have 5-piece arrangement, lessons, detailed stuff all over there at Worship Artistry, but if you just want to stay on here, let's go ahead and dive in. Now there's 2 guitars that are going for really all of those like tags and intros. One is doing this kind of main melody line, which I chose to do at the very beginning of the song, and then there's kind of a higher, basically octave, but a little bit more rhythmic part that we do later. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to approach both of those in this same chapter. So the first one is going to go like this, and if you've got 2 guitars, you just play these 2 together. Just want to be clear on that. And all we're doing is we're starting up here on our 8th fret, and we're just following this little melody. I'll play it for you quick, and then we'll talk through it. That's all it is. We're just walking down the A string. We're going from our 8th, 7th, down to the 3rd, all on our A. And you know, honestly, I just use my pointer finger for the whole thing. You could do multiple fingers, however you want to approach it. But for me, I thought it worked well like this. And once again, we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So last one, you're coming up to your 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the second guitar, and what I chose to do later on in the song, basically follows the same melody. We're just doing it more rhythmically. So that one's going to sound like this. Okay, and that is influenced heavily by the delay that you have on. That 16th note delay really makes a difference. But all we're really doing is basically doing that same idea, but now we're doing some harmony. So we're coming up to our 13th fret, and we're just hitting those 2. I'm using my pointer finger to mute these other strings, so that way I don't get too much going on there. We really want this part to stand out. So we're going to go. So we're going from our 13th fret, down, up, down, middle finger will go on the 12th fret of the E, ring finger stays, 1, then we drop down to our 8th fret, and then right back up. And then this one, I do like to add a little extra note just to kind of give it a lift, and we're going to put our pointer finger on the G, and then bring our pinky up to the 10th fret. Once again, nice and slow, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. And then again. So what I did is I've got loops of both of those as well as tabs down below. The loops have the delay effect on the full speed, but the 3/4 speed does not. So you can really hear how it's supposed to sound with both the effect and without it. So go ahead and give that a shot, and then let's look at that first verse.